Hold on tight, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the biggest Braves news of the day. Michael Harris II is getting a breather today, and it's all part of a massive shakeup at the bottom of the Braves order. Kyle Farmer is stepping up to DH, Jorge Mateo is at shortstop, and Mauricio Dubin is patrolling left field. But is this the right move with Framber Valdez on the mound? We'll break down the lineup changes and what it means for Atlanta's chances against the Tigers.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, a story of composure and resilience. J.R. Ritchie, in just his second career start, faced down a tough Detroit Tigers lineup at Truist Park, allowing 3 runs and earning a thunderous ovation from the crowd. But it wasn't just Ritchie's performance that made this game memorable. The Braves walked off the Tigers in the bottom of the 9th. We'll analyze Ritchie's outing, Matt Olson's praise, and how this win sets the stage for a potential series sweep. And now, a look at the Braves' roster reinforcements. Ha-Seong Kim's imminent return from the IL is coming at the perfect time, offering much-needed flexibility to Walt Weiss and a potential boost to the offense. While Mauricio Dubin has admirably filled in at shortstop, Kim's return could unlock new possibilities for the lineup, including more opportunities for Mike Yastrzemski. We'll explore how Kim's return will impact the Braves' roster and their chances of maintaining their dominant start to the season. Finally, let's talk walk-off wagers. Our experts are breaking down today's MLB best bets, including a look at Paul Skenes' performance, the Braves' quest to sweep the Tigers, and the Royals-A's matchup. Can Skenes continue his dominant run? Will the Braves complete the sweep? And which team will come out on top in Kansas City? Don't miss out on the analysis. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and stay locked in for all the latest Braves news and insights. In a lineup shakeup for the Atlanta Braves, Michael Harris II will receive another day of rest due to a lingering quad issue, following a win against the Detroit Tigers. This absence triggers a cascade of changes at the bottom of the order for today's getaway day game. Kyle Farmer will make his first start of the season as designated hitter, batting 7th, while Jorge Mateo takes over at shortstop and hits 8th. Mauricio Dubin shifts to left field, and Eli White will play center field. The Tigers will counter with Jake Rogers behind the plate, giving a rest to Dylan Dingler. Braves pitcher Bryce Elder faces a largely unfamiliar Detroit lineup. With limited historical data available, only 5 batters have faced him, totaling just 17 plate appearances. Conversely, the Braves boast significant experience against Tigers starter Framber Valdez, particularly Ozzie Albies, who has a strong track record against the left-hander. Several other Braves hitters also have favorable stats against Valdez, including Austin Riley and Kyle Farmer, drawing on past postseason encounters. Today marks Kyle Farmer's first start of the year, entering the game with a 92 WRC+ despite limited playing time. The Atlanta Braves secured a thrilling 4-3 walk-off victory against the Detroit Tigers on Wednesday night, fueled by a strong, albeit challenging, performance from rookie pitcher J.R. Ritchie. In just his second major league start, Ritchie pitched 5 and won 3 innings, allowing 3 runs, 2 earned, despite facing a disciplined Tigers lineup. While a throwing error contributed to an unearned run, Ritchie demonstrated remarkable composure, earning a standing ovation from the 30,439 fans in attendance. Manager Walt Weiss highlighted the numerous deep counts Ritchie navigated, requiring him to battle through each inning. Despite facing tough opposition, including a team with the 6th best ops in baseball, Ritchie limited the damage, conceding only 3 solo home runs. Veteran Chris Sale is providing mentorship as Ritchie analyzes his performance. His next start will be particularly special, taking place in Seattle, near his hometown of Bainbridge Island. The Braves aim to complete the series sweep on Thursday with Bryce Elder taking the mound against the Tigers at 12:15 p.m. The Atlanta Braves are poised to receive a significant boost as shortstop Ha-Seong Kim nears his return from the injured list. Despite a challenging spring training marked by numerous injuries, the Braves have surged to a dominant start in the 2026 season, leading Major League Baseball in runs scored and ranking third in fewest runs allowed through 30 games. While players like Spencer Strider and Sean Murphy are also on the mend, Kim's return is particularly anticipated. Mauricio Dubon has capably filled the shortstop role, posting a .282 batting average with a 113 WRC+, but his offensive production has cooled since mid-April, slashing just .196 over the last several weeks. Kim's return will unlock greater roster flexibility for manager Walt Weiss, allowing Dubon to shift positions, particularly to left field, where Mike Yastrzemski has struggled, and enabling more strategic matchups. Beyond offense, Kim's presence will bolster the Braves' bench and provide opportunities for key players, including the currently struggling Austin Riley, to receive much-needed rest as the season progresses. The Braves anticipate Kim's return within a few weeks, adding both offensive support at shortstop and overall roster depth for a sustained playoff push. A busy Thursday MLB schedule features doubleheaders with the Orioles-Astros and Phillies-Giants, while the Blue Jays host the Twins in the only night game. Recent bets yielded a 1-1-1 record. Today's focus is on 3 key matchups. First, the Detroit Tigers face the Atlanta Braves, with Framber Valdez pitching for Detroit against Bryce Elder. Despite Valdez's 3.41 era, Atlanta's potent offense, second in MLB in OPS and runs scored, poses a significant challenge, particularly given Valdez's concerning advanced stats. Atlanta, led by Elder's 1.95 era and a league-leading +69 run differential, is favored to complete the sweep against a struggling Detroit team, 5-14 on the road. Secondly, all eyes are on Pittsburgh Pirates. Paul Skenes, who, despite a rocky debut, has become a dominant force with a 2.48 era and impressive advanced metrics, including ranking in the 96th percentile in expected era. A prop bet suggests he'll allow 4 or fewer hits against the St. Louis Cardinals, who rank 20th in MLB in batting average. Finally, the Oakland A's, surprisingly in first place in the AL West, take on the Kansas City Royals. Jeffrey Springs, 3.79 era, pitches for Oakland against Noah Cameron, 5.13 era. Springs' superior advanced stats and a stronger bullpen give the A's an edge, making them the pick to win at home and maintain their division lead. Odds are available via DraftKings Sportsbook, and resources are provided for problem gambling assistance.